Are you cutting back on takeout? Get Factor. Not only is it cheaper than takeout, but meals are ready faster than restaurant delivery in just 2 minutes. Get 50% off your first box with code OpTic50 at factormeals.com/OpTic50.
People are getting us to sign and selling it.
Damn, you got to be like, yeah, it's gotta be. Hey, sorry, we can't.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, by the way, I'm just like flipping through. Yeah, damn.
Get that intro, kid. What?
I'm not an intro guy.
What do you mean? Just say, hey, OpTic Podcast, episode 120. Brought to you by.
No.
What's up, man?
Well, brought to you by.
What's up, man?
Welcome, everybody. OpTic Podcast, episode 120.
120.
120. Wait, why?
That's just a cool number. 120.
It is. It sounds like 420. It's
Big
very
number.
cool.
Lots of podcasts.
Lots of podcasts. Lots of weeks spending time with our boys. Just
Presented by
talking
Prize
about-
Picks.
And Factor, Rocket Money, and of course Bespoke Post, which is like one of the coolest ones. They send you manly things. The last thing that I got was a fire making kit. We gotta make it a point for
Like
content.
Do they send you a ball douche?
What do you mean?
Clean your balls?
Yes, that too, and that's Manscaped also.
That's pretty cool.
But Bespoke Post does also send you that shirts. Like it's a very manly.
For us
manly.
That hunt our food.
Yeah.
by
So,
hand.
would you guys be down to go spend, call it 24 hours out in the wild?
Yeah. I mean, that's not
I got buy-in 1.
24 hours.
Zinni will for sure do it, so of course Seth will do it.
We getting paid, or what's this looking like? Is this a free? Is this a free excursion?
Okay, how
Because
about
if a spider crawls on me for free, I'm gonna lose fucking fool.
No.
But if it's for the right amount,
I just think
like
that
tarantula.
I just think that we should do it just for ourselves.
That's how I feel.
It's like when I go on fishing trips or like
I'll go
camp
fishing
fests with my friends. Like there's no cameras around. We're doing it just to enjoy each other's companies. Wait, what? To what?
Now Davis is on to some shit.
To do
now.
what?
I said I want to go barehanded fishing.
It's called noodling, and then you stick your hand in a hole.
In their gills?
No, you like it's called noodling. You essentially go to the side of the river banks.
I noodle at least twice a day.
Same.
And you stick your hand as far as you can, and then you grab the catfish that's in there.
And then you feel the fresh life.
They're just like, and you
Catfish will mess you up, right?
No.
Catfish?
No, catfish. No, they don't have teeth. Oh, they have like tiny little.
Anytime I've been fishing, I always tweak when the fish tweaks. Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
Scary.
Yeah,
It's all
You
slippery.
were actually, you actually handle them right. Like you didn't freak out the way but that happens to everybody.
Yeah.
There's nothing like leaning over the side of the boat and putting your hand inside of a wild animal's mouth and the connection that you make with that motion. And you just bring it out. You're like, I could eat.
What if you were fishing one day and you were in the ocean and you went to grab like the whatever you got and then great white shark
It's happened.
That would suck.
would suck?
In fact, I just saw a story on Instagram where there's a party going on. There's some dude swimming in the like next to the dock where everybody's partying. There's like boats and everything.
I saw that.
You saw it. This dude, bro, it is the most ridiculous shit you're ever gonna see. But you can't get mad at the dude that did this. Okay, let me set it up for you. It's
Boats and hose.
right? And in the middle, there's a little cove made of docks, and
hose, and cove.
there
I'm not
there are
talking
boats.
disrespects.
No, not disrespects. And then you pull in,
Like,
right? Your boat, and you're partying. There's a guy in the thing, and there's sharks. They pulled up on him, and they're fucking like bringing them, submerging them underwater, and the guy's like just struggling to get up, and everybody's like with their phones out, like fucking morons. Oh my god! So this dude's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go help. So he walks down the steps onto the dock to help bring him up. And as he goes to bring him up, the dude submerges one more time because the shark pulled him down. And then finally he gets up. He throws his bag, grabs his bag, throws his bag, and then fucking grabs him. And as he's picking him up, he realizes that this dude has no right foot. And he's like, oh, let's go. He's like, no. He did that. And everybody's like, ah. Everybody screamed when they saw there was no foot, and the guy just completely let him go. About to save his life. Let's go of him because there's no foot on him. And I'm like, what the fuck? Pull his ass out. Look how much I'm spitting.
Wait, do we know what ended up
Passionate.
happening?
Yeah, he survived. They finally pulled him up. But the fact that this dude let him go down one more, that's all a shark needed.
I thought you were going to tell me he didn't survive.
No, I mean, nobody offered, like, after he was on the dock, everybody with phones was just sitting around not doing anything. Nobody took their belt off. Nobody took their shoelaces off to create a tourniquet for his obvious missing foot. And this guy's like obviously in shock. He almost died.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Humans, man. Humans are sometimes.
Where's that fucking fly trap at, dog?
Wait, why? Is there flies during the flycast? Or during the watch parties?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know why? It's because you got dirty ass kids leave your food around.
I showered today.
Today, he says.
Yeah.
But today's not Saturday.
I want to just throw this out there because I'm proud of myself. Today I went to the vet early in the morning before everything, and my dog is starting immunotherapy. He has allergies, and I gave him a shot today.
Where?
You have to like lift up their.
Oh my God.
You have to like lift up their tuft or whatever, like their skin.
Yeah.
And then you just give it to him like at the edge of it.
Why'd you do it?
Because I have to do it at home like once every 2 days. So
crazy.
I had to learn how to give him a shot, and I gave him a shot today. That little motherfucker.
Do you do the flick of the syringe?
No, I stuck myself too. You can't really see it.
Stop. Seth.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
But Seth, do you know why you have to do the flick of the syringe once you suck it?
To get the air out. I know.
Okay, so you did do that. Because you don't
Listen, someone way more trained than you told me how to do it.
Okay.
So I think that we're good.
Okay,
They
I'm
didn't
just
say to
making
worry
sure.
about air pockets.
Okay, just making sure.
Someone with medical history.
That's what I told Jude when I was talking to her about my leg.
Jude might have to give them to him because I leave for Columbus, and Isabel does not do shots.
No?
She doesn't do needles. So Jude might have to. I might have to teach Jude.
No, she knows how to do it.
She knows how to do
Yeah,
it?
100%.
I'll bet. Then, yeah. Buzz is going to be in good hands.
She flicks the needle?
Yeah, she does.
We're good then.
Nah, but yeah,
all the
I fucking-
heroin that she does. I'm kidding.
I stuck myself.
Jesus,
Betcha.
whoa.
It's in a bad spot, too. It's like under my thumbnail. I'm
Yeah,
not talking
on-
YouTube. It's like, look at it. It's like under my thumbnail.
Dude, you'd be a good rapper with all these metaphors and similes.
Thank you.
Crazy you talked about the top 5 thing when I wasn't on the pod because you knew you were going to lose that battle.
You know what's crazy is that I wanted to talk to you about that on the eavesdrop, but we ended up talking about something. It was a really good one, I think.
Yeah, it was really good.
But yeah, no, we wouldn't even have. Who cares? It's just that there's any top 5 that you have. There's 3 rappers better just on Wu-Tang alone.
The Reza, the Jezza, old dirty bastard. Inspect the.
Listen, how about this? You know, be a good practice round.
What?
You write down top 10 best lines, bars,
Like
or
verses
whatever.
and
Yeah,
stuff?
and then maybe not a verse, or however long it takes, where like you paint a good picture of like how clever the person was in utilizing the words. It has to be the people that you mentioned. I don't want to see no battle rappers in there.
See,
No
Shout
battle,
out Mike P.
no, but like
No battle rappers.
we're not going to go down this.
Wait, why? No, because okay.
No, I was just I think like the argument that we had on the Flycast was like there are so many different ways to say top 5 rappers of all time because you have top five rappers, which is like the main argument.
And then there's top 5
But then
lyricists,
there's
top 5
yeah,
music
top
makers.
5
Okay, cool. We're on the same page then.
lyricists,
We're on the same page then. Seth and I are leaving, and the man of the show. This guy was like, when are y'all leaving?
Are you going to Columbus?
Ohio?
No,
Damn.
yeah, there's no fans there.
Yeah, he only goes to give himself to the fans, which is the right thing to do. Huh?
You go.
When you go, see there he goes. When you go, and you're part of the show.
Wait, what? We're not on the same flight, are we?
We're
You're
all on
leaving
the
at
same
night?
flight.
No, I'm leaving later.
Why?
He don't got to be there, man.
What you gotta do?
Time is
I'm gonna be
money.
there. I'm gonna.
Oh,
be
I
there.
know,
I
but
land
what-
at night.
He's
I
making
land like
moves.
7.
Don't ask him about
He's
his
making
moves.
fucking
Like
moves.
7.
You land 2 hours after us.
Yeah.
You should have just came.
I gotta.
Now we gotta wait for you to go to fucking dinner.
We're going to be vlogging and
I
shit.
mean,
Nah, we can't wait. I'm sorry. What time
Alright,
you land?
Send me,
got
the
that
card, send me the card number.
Wait, you land at 7?
Yeah.
Oh, then we're good because we'll probably land at like what, 3? We
land at
get
5.
there, we go to World of Beer, we get like some more d'oeuvres, maybe we get a beer or something, and then we'll go to like a nicer dinner later when Mark gets there. Because I told Zin we got to go back once.
World of Beer?
We have to. And Zinni
1,000%.
said no.
Well, I know why Zinni said no, but what I want to do,
I do too.
But we gotta go back. Like I have to just walk in and just feel the nostalgia.
We
like
should find out if they're showing the
consume
fight.
me. You know what I'm saying?
We should find out if they're
Yeah,
showing the
yeah.
fight on Saturday, right?
I might have to watch that alone in my room.
well, no, I don't want to go to World of
because you
Beer
have to
like
jerk off?
frequently.
What the
hell?
That's the joke that I made when I was telling Brian. I'm like, yo, so I set the mood to how I watched The Last Dance. I'm like, I turned everything off. I lighted the torch because I got to jerk off. Because it's Michael Jordan. It's a joke. It's a fucking hilarious joke.
No, it makes sense.
Anyway.
Hey yo,
You
might not want to crank one out with that fucking hive or rash.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
You get
not,
that on Wang.
It's not it's not contagious. Well, how else would I scratch it?
Got baby powder and
It's
shit.
2 for 1. You know what I mean? And nothing feels better than scratching an itch. What feels better than scratching an itch, or finally peeing after holding it for a very long time? Name one thing. Or sneezing. Oh, the trifecta.
Oh my god.
Oh, those are good feelings.
Yeah.
All those feelings are good feelings.
Yeah.
You can't sneeze, can you?
Rubbing your feet under the blanket.
What? What?
Can you sneeze?
Because of his deviated septum, he just sneezes through his ears.
Ah.
Yeah, I can sneeze.
Oh, I didn't. That was actually like a genuine question.
Oh my god,
my-
that took me so off guard.
My bad.
That's
all good.
very good.
That was
All right.
genuine though. I wasn't like trying to roast or anything.
So, first of all, how did you know that Buzz had allergies? Because of his eyes?
Nah, because he bites his bites in between his toes a lot, and he scratches, and he gets eye boogers and shit. So he got the test, and they gave us the serum. So I already get allergy shots, so I know how my man's feeling. You know,
drowsy?
in a little bit he's gonna feel nice. Well, nicer. He'll be feeling good soon.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, this rash that I have, or rashes that I have, is like the most trialing things that I've ever gone through. In I swear, as a human, in the 43 years of life that I had, is one of the most trying ones that I've gone through. Just from not wanting to scratch things that need to be scratched, and even pushing down on it helps. But still, I'm a big fan of just letting it do its thing.
Guess what? Iz started looking at dogs today.
Nice.
More dogs?
No, just one more. Yeah.
One more. Yeah, that would
What
Buzz
kind?
can take care of him, and he can take care of Buzz.
He
That's
needs
it.
he needs a friend. So.
He does. But stop there. Listen to me.
Yeah, no, you're OD.
Because look,
We're not getting-
I love every single one of my dogs, but these are the last set of dogs that we're ever gonna have. I told you it already.
Really?
Just the heartbreak alone, man, of losing one by one. Like I look at them, I'm like, it really, like, to this day, like Schofield, like still, like I miss him. Like I just, inside of me, I felt something right now. Like I wanted to,
Yeah.
So anyway, to experience that purposely 7 more times is just.
But
like,
it's a long time of happiness.
that's what Jude
And
says.
you can treat them to a good life. So it's not,
I'm good. This is the last. And look, I told Jude, I'm like, look, if you want to have more after this, then you're gonna have to look for a different husband.
You got 12.
Nah, 8. No, 7 now. Rest in peace, my dog, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's I know what you're saying, because you said it the first time. You like looked at all the dogs and you're like, oh my god, 7 more times. I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. That sucks.
Yeah, think about how many friends you have, and then think about that same thing with that. Yeah, how I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna outlast all of you. How am I gonna feel? I'm gonna miss all of you.
Outlast all of us?
Yeah. Let's make a bet.
I'm going to get my consciousness
never gonna
downloaded onto a chip at some point,
Same.
I mean,
if that's possible.
you never know. You never.
Casey
I don't
Neistat
talk
made a
about
video
that.
today where his whole entire video is AI, was made by AI.
Who?
Casey Neistat.
Like
He-
the editing and stuff?
well, just
The
script,
concept,
the
yeah.
concept of the video, the script.
Was it good?
He had him write out a whole script. I mean, basically, he was just like proving the fact that it's very robotic and not
Human. There's no human element to
There's
it.
no human element to it, but
Yeah.
but it is crazy. He literally typed write a script of a daily vlog for Casey Neistat, and then he just followed it.
Did it have
And
boosted
chat-
board in there?
Yeah. Boosted board, drone shots of Manhattan.
Jesus.
There are different parts. They went to Candace's workplace and he visited
That
Candace.
alone
It's
is
crazy.
fucking
Is
crazy.
insane. Nah, it's
So
It's
you know what's
scary. We're all
crazy?
doomed.
The other day, we were all on the call, like me and everybody, and I was like looking at cars and shit. And then like just by me looking, someone just instantly emailed. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You're thinking of
then-
getting a new car?
Yeah, I was just like looking at
What are you looking at?
The Urus?
No. I was just like browsing.
You're on the podcast. I mean, on the watch party. I know how y'all get paid.
But the dude emailed me and I'm like,
He hates that shit. All right. What? So he emailed you right away?
I was bargaining with him through Chat GPT.
No.
I'm dead serious.
Are you sure you weren't bargaining against AI?
Yeah, you were.
No.
It's like, I was like, ChatGPT, act as if you are a car dealer.
Yeah, no, I gotta look. I forgot what I typed out, but I made sure of that, and then I put the email I got his in there, and then I started, dude, that's annoying. So
That's crazy.
but it wasn't with numbers or anything. No numbers, just me saying I need a good deal first on what I have before I can. But no numbers were in the mix of it. It was just straight.
You're just messing
We were
around.
just spitting verbals, bro. He was getting tore up too.
Who?
The salesman?
Salesman.
Oh shit.
Hector's got for all the audio listeners, Hector has a
Magnet.
huge magnet that's going
Law of
through-
attraction. There is nothing more exciting or what do you feel? Something feels really good.
Satisfying?
Yeah, there's nothing more satisfying than just witnessing nature and the law of attraction of nature.
You have a lot of things that really satisfy you today.
I do.
Were any of you guys pyros as
Yeah.
kids? Did you love fire?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Ask my dad.
You?
I almost blew my hand up with a firework.
One time the first time I ever saw a guy light cardboard on fire with a magnifying glass, I was very intrigued.
That sounds cool.
And then I asked my mom to buy a magnifying glass, and she said, why? And I said, I want to light stuff on fire. And then she never did. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't either
Dude,
for you.
I used to be a pyro. I don't know why I was just thinking
You're
either
burning what animals? or
every.
shit?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that
Whoa.
he was on no Jeffrey Dahmer path.
Dude, I was talking about it with Alexis. How common do you think arsony is? It can't be that common, right? It's not like
Well,
People get like
they get a high from it.
yeah, they love it.
Really?
Yeah,
mean,
dude.
yeah.
Don't you? I
as
mean,
a
think
kid,
about
I
it.
used to.
Yeah, look, I'm pyromane. I mean, anytime you deal with the four elements, not of hip hop, of the four elements of this, just think about what it takes. What God, right? Had to. It's like, oh, we should.
You said you haven't been smoking, but
I have not.
He's sounding like he's been
going down
fucking
it. Yeah,
smoking.
he's going
No, I'm
down
not.
today.
I haven't smoked in
Give
24
me those
hours.
magnets. I need something to twiddle.
Good luck separating those. Good thing you don't play no more.
Uh,
But think about fire as a concept, right? It's made of nature, right? It's a natural element, same as water. It's a natural element. So for people to have this thing in your hand, something that's as destructive as that. I'm not saying that water doesn't have the ability to punch through with time, to punch through stone, right? But the fact that this element can destroy is very, again, appealing to people just as a concept alone. This natural thing that ignites. See, isn't it crazy?
this is a strong ass magnet.
Yeah, and there are stronger magnets out there. No, don't do it on your phone.
Why?
Strong laser.
It's like a VHS tape.
I was so intrigued with laser. I was in.
lasers are
I
good
was
one,
at.
too.
I think Seaside in Jersey. It's a beach, and I was walking on the boardwalk, and this cop was out there
Fake.
and had a laser.
Yeah.
And then he had a balloon, and he put the laser on the balloon and it popped,
blew it
and
up,
I was
yeah.
like, yo. Ever since then, I wanted a dope ass laser.
Dope ass laser. You see, there's a guy that went to prison for pointing a laser at a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
You see
idiot.
that?
I mean, you got to be dumb to do that shit.
How'd they find him?
Instantly.
That's crazy.
The guy that does like the geo maps found him.
They sent.
They hired that motherfucker.
That's actually not a bad. That's actually, Seth. That's not a bad idea.
I know.
Not a bad
I'm
gig.
Yeah, it's like he's like, hey, someone was murdered. Here's the last
Bro,
picture.
They
Oh, here
literally
he is.
fly like a police helicopter over, and then when he points it at it, they have like a. Like, bro, they're
tracker?
like flipping.
They
through,
triangulate 'em.
They're flipping through satellite, and then the next one is satellite with the street on the picture. So it's like,
Yeah, let me ask you
They
this.
got a
though.
camera inside the
Let me ask you
parking
this,
lights,
though.
and they see that.
Do you
shit.
believe that is why
Like-
they don't let you point lasers to the sky?
Birds
Like,
got
what are the
cameras in 'em?
odds, right? That
well, no, I mean that's some dickhead. Why would you be pointing a laser at a plane?
okay, yeah, that's some dickhead shit. But
Yeah,
that's
it
that's
is.
the excuse that they use so that you don't communicate with them up there.
With the aliens?
Mm-hmm.
The others.
Yeah,
Brothers.
again, he's high.
I'm not. I wish.
Literally all evidence.
Nah.
All
Point a
evidence.
laser up there, and
then an
the
alien
world
comes
breaks. And the simulation is exposed.
The sky falls apart. It's like the Truman Show.
I just break down.
You're Jim Carrey.
No, I'm not stoned.
We've
What?
done a good job hiding the cameras from you. You're on the.
We are here
You're
for
on
you.
the Davis Show.
What the Truman Show?
The Davis Show, we're here for you.
We're here for you.
You are the protagonist.
Yeah, I'm just a prop.
What a good show. What a great
movie.
movie. What
Yeah.
a great movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Great movie.
Oh man! All right, let's do this. Let's do this really quickly. Let's go down some of these topics and tell me what you guys want to talk about or
Creator
not.
Clash just happened. It was a lot of fun to watch. Those were always fun. My
Yes,
man
a little bit.
iDubbbz was in there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
iDubbbz? The iDubbbz.
He was throwing hands.
He
What
was,
was it?
Yeah.
scrapping.
But he was taking
How's it go?
hands.
The intro, something back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The content cop.
Yeah.
thing, right?
Content Cow. Yeah. Well, that dude was a genius. Is he still around even?
I mean, this is his thing, right? Creator Clash, like he
Created it?
Oh, really?
created it, right? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
I thought it was his thing. Yeah, I think it's his thing.
Around this point, Riley, you're supposed to be putting stuff on the screen for us to watch, just so you know.
Nah, it's fine. But Myth TKO'd somebody. We all
I
like went-
saw that.
we all
I
went
didn't
to,
see that.
Really?
I didn't see the Myth fight. I didn't see the Andrea fight because we were in the Uber coming back from the watch party.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I mean, I know she lost, but how is she looking out there?
She's scrappy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was a really good fight. I think the girl she fought, Michelle, she looked like a boxer. Like her, I think that fight was, besides the iDubbbz fight, was probably the best fight of the night. The girls, yeah. Because they both looked like
Boxers.
Yeah. Especially.
Andrea for sure looks like a boxer. When we were at the Mountain Dew stuff and she squared up against Nick, like she did a couple of moves, pivot, and she was like on his complete other side at that point. After I was like, what the fuck?
You can tell we had a producer out there that was like filming her like going up
Training,
training up to the fight. Apparently her training was insane.
Yeah.
Like she ran 4 miles and then started training every day.
Yeah.
It's like damn,
Stamina, man.
For a creator, for a influencer thing. It's like these influencer fights, like they might look goofy on the outside, like if you're just sitting on your couch watching, but like everyone there put in work.
They all look like they're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone from what's going on here? Like it's just like random.
It's amateur.
guys,
Yeah, it's amateur boxing.
Random guys getting knocked out. To now, it's like people are really taking this seriously.
Okay, YouTuber iDubbbz called out fellow YouTuber Rice Gum in a video titled "Content Cop Jake Paul." Blah blah blah. So yeah, apparently iDubbbz was one of the first people to call it out. I don't know who this was ran by though.
Yeah, dude. If iDubbbz and
got it?
Rice Gum had fought that back in the day, because that was in 20.
Oh, billions of
yeah,
views.
that would have been
Billions.
Insane, yeah.
Because he did a content cop about
Rice
Rice
Gum.
Gum,
Yeah.
right?
Whatever happened to Rice Gum? Is
But
that
he
too still around?
clickbaited it as Logan Paul. I
As
think.
Logan Paul.
How genius was that?
He- He's a
clickbaited
genius.
it as Logan Paul, and then he was like, "You know what I don't like about this guy? He clickbaits everything."
Yeah.
So you click on something, and you're expecting one thing, and then it's Rice Gum.
I swear
I
to
forgot
God, that
about
thing comes by me again. I'm fucking killing it with these fucking magnets.
with the magnets.
Yeah,
It's a brutal way to go.
not for me.
Just
Imagine. Just think about it. Like this.
damn.
Dead. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Andrea though. Like it definitely takes some mental fortitude to be able to go through
To
those
get in that
training
square
regimens.
circle.
Yeah.
To get in that square circle.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, both of them, like from exploding in the chess boom, like after like Queen's Gambit came out and stuff, and then being able to like kind of work past that and like continue to grow. Like now, Alex is doing like a bunch of poker stuff and a bunch of other chess stuff, and she's doing boxing, like. Because usually when your thing blows up, like
Oh my God, Hundar! I know Hundar. He's an old machinima guy. Hungry Hundar, the guy that Myth fought.
I
I just saw his name. I was like, what the like legend. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying, whenever like your niche like blows up, a lot of people like ride that out until the wave dies, and then they just kind of like, well, that was fun, and then they just keep doing it. But
Yeah.
Because I mean, chess is still super popping, but not near what it was in 2020. In 2020, it was like
Queen's Gambit. It was,
it was like explosive, and
Yeah.
then.
No, the sisters are fucking super clever. What is this Rocker Owners version 1 exploring potential merger?
Oh.
Yeah, it was like an article that
What's V1?
V1, they're looking for potential merger with an esports org. That's what.
Brett Diamond, chief.
Is that Gary V?
Yeah, it's Gary.
Yeah, esports organizations that explores options for its future amid growing uncertainty about the sustainability of esports industry during a period. Right? Wait, he said that out loud. According to Diamond, those
I don't
conversations.
know. I read an article, or I read a title of an article, so I don't know how.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna do more research
salt.
on that. Riley, thank you for showing me that. Interesting.
Did you see that Ty Lopez filed bankruptcy?
Who's Ty Lopez? This is my garage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, how?
I don't know. Can you look that up, Riley? I heard it on another podcast.
Dude, the amount of ads that I saw of that guy, like, do you want to make money or whatever the fuck he said? What did he say?
Apparently, I think I could be wrong, but I think he bought a couple companies that were like going down in prices, but had a lot of notoriety, and he was going to try to like e-commerce them.
Yeah.
So it was like I think it was Radio Shack, Pier 1 Imports.
Wow, genius.
He bought them, and he was going to try to do a bunch of stuff on Radio Shack, Pier 1. Yeah. And the company that he founded is filed bankruptcy or possible bankruptcy or something like that.
I'll tell you what though, he gave it a shot. And
it's a good idea.
Yeah, great. I heard it. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking. This is another instance in which you see this failing thing, but at the same time, like, think about what Radio Shack launched into a cryptocurrency exchange platform.
That's where he messed up.
That's where he messed up. Yeah. And again, it's not that cryptocurrency and all that stuff is not.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah, it's not that it's not coming back. It will. It is the future. Wang
Come on.
Wang Chen.
Where is it? It's a sleeping giant.
You should be pumping.
What?
You should be pumping
Crypto.
Wayne.
I said it's gonna come back.
Did you see Rick Ross's video? He said, "Where are all the crypto millionaires, billionaires?" And he's showing off his mansion. He's like, "Where are you at?"
Did he actually?
He's like, "Hit me." He's like basically saying like, "Y'all motherfuckers is out here, but I don't see them."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like super invested into crypto, but if it were to come back, I wouldn't mind.
You still got some stuff in there?
Go
Yeah,
back
just a
to
little
the
something.
to the talking points. Since we're on the topic of crypto, I think it's a good segue. Look, it's obvious that the current financial system, where the paper that the dollar is printed on is worth more than the dollar itself, we have a problem. People can't just go on and print another $1 trillion and put some intrinsic value to it and assume that people are just going to continue to go down this route. Anyway, on that note, on crypto, CSGO skin and knife sells for $500,000.
Damn,
That's a lot of cheddar.
that's crazy. Bro.
And they say NFTs are dead. Anyway, what's so special about this?
I don't think they're saying NFTs are dead. I think they're saying
AK
the monkey avatars are dead.
Yeah.
Those are dead.
case hardened with
Pictures of-
4
Those
Titan Hollows from Katowice 2014
Fuck.
is believed to be the most expensive skin in the game, excluding knives. I would never buy a skin for that much unless I was
Seth. Let me ask.
unless I was just rolling in it. I mean, I'd have to be fucking rolling in it.
Look at that
I'm
thing.
talking
Look how
100,
beautiful the
200s.
artwork is.
Millions.
It is fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous.
500
beautiful.
grand gorgeous?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you let me ask you this: if you love something so much, where all you do, what?
Like, there's no way I'm like, bro. I'd literally just run around and kill him and pick it up. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
what?
Mine now. It's like whenever people were taking pictures of NFTs and said that it was like mine.
Yeah, but well, yeah.
It's like, I got your gun, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you're telling me that
If I was rolling in,
if you were a CS:GO player, now whether professional or not, and you love CS:GO so much that you want to be known to that community, you wouldn't pay for something like this. Imagine if in Call of Duty right now today, you can pick up Seth's MSMC from fucking Black Ops 2 right now, and you can use that in every Call of Duty, and you're the only one that owns it.
See,
and the only other owner as tracked by blockchain or is tracked by the tablet that says who owned this before this guy, and it says Scump.
I think that I've always said that CS skins are the only way that NFTs have ever made sense to me.
Yeah.
Like if there's a way where you can track that it is yours,
Yeah.
and you can increase or decrease the value just simply because of ownership.
Yeah.
Like if I was a regular Glock and if I had it, it would not be worth that much. But if Mixwell had it, used it on stage, beat Astralis with it, now that gun, well, there's only one of them in the world.
Yeah.
If he gets a 1D on someone, that gun's worth tens of thousands of dollars now. And it's like that's the only way where it's ever made sense. Like I hope he does it right. I hope Doc does it right. But I think the NFT style guns in game that are cosmetic, the only way you can find them is to go into the game, win the game, and extract with the gun, and now you own the gun.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest shit I've ever heard.
100%.
It's like nothing. No one's ever done anything like
a
that.
real money market.
Yeah.
A real money market extraction shooter would be crazy.
The only thing is the cybersecurity they're going to have for that game has to be almost better. It has to be twice as good as the game itself.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to include like actual dollar value to
imagine my
guns?
God, imagine you spawn into a map. You know there's a 0.001% chance this item spawns and it's worth $500,000 real US dollars.
Think about
There's 20 people on the map.
Yes.
Dude.
Hold on. Go. Keep going.
But you don't know it's there. Like everyone goes to this hot spot on the map every single time, hoping that the 0.001% chance happens.
Even crazier. Imagine.
And then when it happens,
imagine you spawn in. It's Doc's. We're talking about dead drop here, so it's like very vertical. Imagine you spawn in. You're in the skyscraper, and then all of a sudden all the alarms go off. And when the alarms go off, now all the lights are down, and the it's all like blinking red and shit, and that's how you know that you're actually in the map where it has spawned. So now, dude, imagine the rush of that.
Imagine the rush after you pick it up.
you're just sitting there playing randomly.
You're just like you're looking
And
at the
then
kill
boom.
feed, and you're like, oh my god, like people are dying, and then you like see that people are coming back as scavs or like whatever, and you're like, holy shit! Like I can't imagine the rush of like a streamer. Like if even if somebody who's done that a gazillion times, like a Landmark or a Shroud or somebody like that, they would even be
of course
hyped.
shook.
So now you got to think about like the casual gamer. Like imagine like you get home from work and you're just like, I want to play a few games of Dead Drop, and you spawn in on you die and whatever, and you get extracted, and then on your third game, the sirens go off. Like immediately, nothing else matters.
And you're
in the
seeing
world.
it. It's like 15 feet in front of you. You're like,
if I kill that dude,
I'm getting chills right now.
It's like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
like nothing like
I've
that.
got the golden ticket.
Something to note about the NFT.
And then you sell that shit?
Something to note about this digital item that just got sold for $500,000 is that it's the second most expensive transaction that's ever happened, followed to the $1.5 million blue gem that they sold. I think it was Simps for 1.5 mil, and it wasn't even a karambit. It was just a regular knife.
Simples.
Simple. Sorry. Simple.
I was like, what the
That's 1.5 million.
Yeah, look that up, Riley. What are we doing?
What?
Where's Matt? I'm kidding, Riley.
fuck? You're an asshole.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no
No,
way.
no. Go to $1.5 million CS:GO knife.
There's no way.
There it is. A factory new karambit case hardened with a perfect pattern. It's currently the most expensive knife skin in all of CS:GO, valued at least $1.5 million.
Damn.
The skin is the single most valuable skin in the entire game.
And
the
Simple owns
guy,
it?
no, the guy said no. They offered him 1.5, and the guy said,
said
nah,
no?
it's too low.
What?
Yeah, and he's right.
Damn.
I'd sell that shit.
There's 3 Pokemon cards in the world that have never been sold.
Would you sell that shit instantly for 1.5? What if it was worth
it said-
$3 million in 2 years?
Yeah, why don't you go buy
I'd
that?
wait then.
Huh?
Buy that.
Fuck no.
Why?
Because that's a house.
Yeah, but better.
What do you mean better? I can't live in that. I can even scratch my balls with that. It's in game. It's insane.
Look at that thing. Why the most expensive CSGO costs more than 1.5 million? It's I don't know. Again,
That is
it's if you're telling me that I can have a D-Treats fucking M or R700 that I know it's his, like that would be fucking worth something because he was someone in those days.
And the crazy thing is, all these prices are about to skyrocket
Even
because
more.
of the new game.
That's right.
Well, there's a guy on another podcast that I watched who sold his car. It was like sold his car for like 15 grand and bought a CS knife with it.
Yeah.
$14,000 knife.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's
But
not.
sold his car, and now like whenever CS2 comes out, I'm sure it's gonna double. It might double. I would think.
Might triple.
So then,
All I'm saying is
I mean,
they're-
Pokemon cards. Remember, the Pokemon card like market kind of like died down a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
yeah, it did. Yes, it did.
Do you remember Whatnot, Drip? Like all these people are still fucking
Oh
going
no,
hard.
they're still crushing, but
Yeah.
in 2020 it was like at an absurd rate.
And it was like it was the
because-
talk of like everyone.
Yeah,
well,
Pokemon
because everybody was making
Yeah, but-
videos around it. It died
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
The content died down around it in a sense, but the value of it is still there.
The value is for sure.
What
there.
were you saying about the CS:GO cards that have never been sold?
The what?
You said that some Pokemon cards that have never been sold.
Oh yeah, there's 3. So like, there's 2 grading scales for Pokemon cards. One is called PSA, where it goes a 1 through 10 scale, and the other one's Beckett, which gets where
Up
you
to
got
9,
yours.
PSA is the harder one to get, right?
No, Beckett's the harder one.
Beckett's the harder one.
PSA 10s, there's a lot more PSA 10s than there are Beckett 10s. So there's only 3 first edition Charizards that are Beckett 10s in the world, and 2 of them are owned by one guy. His name's
Logan Paul.
no, his name's Gary. I think King Pokemon is what they call him. and then the other one is Logan Paul. And the story of how Logan Paul got it is it's the craziest.
They made
shit.
a video about it, right?
Yeah, so Logan Paul bought a PSA 10 off of Gary, off of King Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then he said he kept looking at it and was like, dude, this card is perfect. So he cracked it open. He cracked that card
And it ripped.
out of out of the PSA case, and then got it graded at Beckett, and they graded it a 10.
Wow.
And so now there's only 3 Beckett 10s in the world, and there's no estimated value of it because they've never been sold.
Mine's a Magneton.
Magneton.
What do you think it'd be worth? Like over $1 million?
I would say, I wouldn't say $1 million right now. I would say if he sold it in 2020, it could have been gone for $1 million. I would say, but because like Logic, I think Logic is the person who spent the most on the Charizard as of now. And
600.
It was a lot, bro.
I think it was like 600.
Really?
I thought it was like 450 or something.
Like me as a kid,
Oh, okay, 220.
if I heard that as a kid, I would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's a PSA 10 first edition, 220. And there are like 100 or so of those. Like there might even be more than that. I'm not sure. But I mean, $220,000 is insane. But there's the Beckett ones have never been sold. And apparently, like Justin Bieber's, I saw an interview with the Gary guy, and he was like, the amount of people that have come up to me or that have inquired to try to buy it, or he's like, I will never buy it because this is the future of all my children.
Yeah.
That's why he does it. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. I mean, it is so crazy. I think it's I think it's like the coolest story I've ever heard in Pokemon. The fact that Logan Paul literally, that's the card, a $220,000 card, ripped it out of its case and got it graded somewhere else and got a perfect grade. Like potentially losing all of its value.
Yeah.
Took that risk and still did it. And then he wore it around his neck for the Mayweather fight.
That's legendary.
That shit's crazy. But yeah, I love shit like that.
Yeah, same.
But I think the top value Pokemon cards, like the Charizards and like the Pokemon or the Pikachu, the party Pikachus or whatever, like those will always have value. But like in 2020, it was like every card. Like remember, like they stopped selling them at Target because people were like going into Target and getting them off the shelf and
Listing
reselling
under
them.
the thing, see if they're under the bottom of it. And shit. That's really what kind of started. No, it didn't start it, but like
Yeah, they were like flipping it.
that
like,
went viral.
dude, it was insane.
Yeah.
You see, people are buying license plates for like 10
There's
million, 15
look,
million.
yeah, bro. Look, Riley, bring up Dubai or the
Man, I gotta-
Emirates license
I gotta
plate
hit one of
number
these,
1.
man.
License
A
plate
license
number
plate
1.
for 10?
License plate number, one, cost.
$18 million.
$18 million
What?
for a license plate that has just a number one on it. Like the license plate is a number one.
They got too much money out
What?
there, man.
Yeah.
18 million for a license plate?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And guess what? You gotta obviously like.
18,000,000. So okay, so 5 million.
Yeah.
Still
Still crazy.
5 million for a license plate.
For a license plate.
Yeah, that's
That is
insane.
crazy, dude. I watched a video the other day about these guys in the 90s who like scammed Vegas. So they went into this casino that was off the strip, and they took dollar chips, got a bunch of dollar chips, went home and took off the wrapping of it. They had to like boil it in water and then took out the scraped
Sensor,
off
yeah.
the thing, and they spray painted them black and then put like more paper on it that had hundreds, and then they went back and cashed the chips for hundreds. So they were making $99 profit just by doing that, and they did it for like 3 years and probably made like $5 million.
And then they went to jail.
And then they went to jail.
Yeah.
People that try to scam like that, they always get caught because they get greedy. But
So
I
you
thought
think
that
they
was-
could have got out like $1 million?
Oh, for sure. If they got in and got out, yes. Get in, get $1 million, get out.
Yeah.
If you're ever gonna scam Vegas,
No,
let me know.
no.
Oh no, sorry.
I'll
Don't
teach-
do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Wink, 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 wink. Let's take a quick commercial break. Let's say hello to the sponsors, and then we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys ever get like mad anxious because you know there's a ton of subscriptions that you've signed up for and you kind of lost track of everything and you don't even know how much you're paying a month at this point? Well, we now have a solution for you. If you go sign up for Rocket Money, they keep track of everything, they'll figure it out, and then you can make decisions accordingly. Rocket Money will notify you of changes in the subscription of prices, and it'll let you know how many you are subscribed to. It's a really good organizational tool, and it can save you a lot of money. Try it free for 30 days. That's just enough time to try it and then completely forget about it. In fact, over 80% of people have subscriptions that they forget about, and you could be wasting money and not even realize it. Rocket Money helps you find those forgotten subscriptions so you can stop paying for the ones that you don't use. Rising prices stressing you out? If you're looking for ways to cut costs, you will need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people who have subscriptions they forgot about, and chances are you are one of them. Stop throwing away your money today. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/optic. That's rocketmoney.com/optic. rocketmoney.com/optic. Do you not have enough cool stuff that you can open once a month? Well, I have the solution for you. Bespoke Post's Box of Awesomes are back supporting the podcast. One of my favorite things about getting a box of awesome from Bespoke Post every month is how it sneaks up on you. You forget that it's coming, and then one day, boom, on your front door, the best box you'll open all month, filled with carefully chosen gear from the best small brands around the world. And you get to see what you get that month. No matter what you have going on, Box of Awesome has you covered. From camping gear essentials, cookout must-haves, and drink game options, Box of Awesome has collections for every part of your life. To get started, take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick the right box for you. They release new boxes every month across a ton of different categories. Each box is valued around $70, but you only have to pay a fraction of that price. Plus, with each Box of Awesome, you're supporting small businesses. 90% of everything that comes in your Box of Awesome is from a small up-and-coming brand. It's free to sign up, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com and enter the code OPTIC at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code OPTIC for 20% off your first box. boxofawesome.com, code OPTIC. Sign up for Prize Picks today with code OPTIC for an instant deposit match up to $100. Make picks across all kinds of sports and esports such as the NBA, NFL, MLB, Call of Duty, and CSGO. It's simple. Across all of the sports offered, you pick 2 to 3 players, and if they will go more or less than their prize picks projection, you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. All first-time users that deposit and use the promo code OpTic will receive an 100% instant deposit match up to $100. If you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. If you deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50. How does it work? You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more or less than their Prize Picks projection, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. Prize Pick entries can be made in 60 seconds or less. It's that easy. Prize Picks is safe and offers fast withdrawals. Download Prize Picks today and play daily fantasy sports with us. Make sure to use promo code OpTic when you sign up. All right, guys, back to the podcast.
Oh, I'm good. I'm all right.
The thing about those though, like even what you're holding in your hand right now, like it may be worth nothing today, but in the future, you don't think that those are going to be worth something? Think
This
about
Ramaza card?
Yeah.
Millions.
Well, it depends. Is it numbered? Is it numbered?
No.
It's worth something.
Actually, it says 69 right there.
Yeah, let's go on eBay and see what the Scumper Jumper cards are going for.
Dude, that's got to be a little bit of an ego boost. Come
Bro,
on.
How is that
Out
an
of-
ego boost?
Out of everything, your card is selling for $470.
No. Riley. Go back to eBay, Riley. Now, yep, there you go. No, not Hex. Scump CDL card.
How is that an ego
And
boost?
then go to
do you
sorts
mean?
by price, most expensive. Highest, yeah.
$8.
Riley, go up.
That's an ego killer.
Go up.
You've actually just ruined my day.
Scrump, that's why.
My
Scump.
week, actually.
Now go to sorts and then highest, yeah. That's not right.
No, I saw one sold for $1,000. One of the CDL ones.
Don't do signed, just do regular cards.
You guys, man.
But
Where go to eBay,
oh
please.
my God.
I'm sorry,
this
it's
is horrible. This is horrible content.
This is not good.
Scum
I
CDL
think
card.
they're-
Thank you.
I think there was around the right price.
No, it's not. One they've been selling for.
Wow. Oh damn, that's not even like
That's like a real fucking signature.
Damn.
I need to go for.
People are getting us to sign and selling it.
Dang, you got to be like, yeah, it's gotta be. Hey, sorry, we
damn,
can't.
that's crazy. Yo, by the way, I'm just like flipping through. Yeah, damn.
So I was doing a. I was
you're
doing.
funny, man.
I was doing unpacking on Rob's whatnot. I just wanted to try out what it would look like if I unpack cards. And I paid $350 for the box set that came with 11. So I sold every single pack for the bid started at 35. They were selling whatever. On the last card, on the last one, there was no scumps in any of them, and no scumpies were coming out. And out of 11, 10 had no scumpies in there.
Yeah.
On the fucking last one, there was 4 scumps. There was two Huntsman scumps, a retro scump for OpTic Texas, and then another one. Just fucking insane.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like that. Maybe it's because I grew up like collecting baseball cards and football cards. That like if I was like, damn, they're like people are like buying sports.
Look up
cards
that Hex
of
one,
me.
right?
I feel like
Riley?
that shit's kind of dope.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
It's only cool if somebody actually buys it because you'll see here the Hex CDL. No, it's not CDL. Just type it Hex card. It's still at $1,000.
Damn!
No one's bought it yet.
No one's bought it.
But it's a hollow.
The Phenom.
The Phenom. See, these are the cool ones. Because
Wait, is that actually PSA? No, there's no
it's
way.
not. Oh,
That
it
is
is. It's a 6.
That's a Game Fuel hex card going for $1,000.
Yeah.
PSA?
Somebody has the first
both
ever
cards out there?
PSA number 1 of Scump, and it's just a regular one.
Okay, Riley, can you look that up?
there-
No,
PSA
you got to go on
Scump?
Twitter. You got to go on Twitter. It's not here.
Oh shit.
Actually, Google that, and then it'll
Yeah,
give you the Twitter link.
Google
Nobody
PSA
sells
Bro,
Scump.
so forever, this dude owns the first ever graded PSA Scump card.
That's kind of fucking sick.
And that's what Rob's been like, yo, because I have all the, like, I think it was Lion Man. I don't know who the fuck. Right there. There it is.
What?
First,
Bro,
yeah,
that is
and formal.
Gem Mint 10s?
Yeah.
Damn. So he
That
had
is
some paper in his
fire.
hand.
That is fire.
That is so sick.
so fucking sick.
If anyone wants to buy this
Scump wants it.
scraps
Send it to him.
It's auto. That's a real auto.
signature card, hit
Scraps.
me up. 4,000.
What do you think
It's
that
yours.
goes for?
Maybe.
75, 10,
$75?
100.
100.
Oh,
That's they're tens, dude. Not only that, but look, is that the go up or go to the main tweet.
Bro, that shit is so.
First Scump and formal T2C Retro PSA 10s. Open for bidding now on eBay. Okay, let me see. Go on eBay. I want to see
PSA Scump. Scump
formal PSA 10. Yeah, there it is.
$500.
Watch this.
about to
Literally doing it right
You're about
now.
to buy it right now.
I am.
he's about to buy.
well, you're about to bid for it.
No, it's a
buy
Can
it
I buy
now.
now?
I think it's a buy it now. Population 1.
No, place bid.
Oh yeah, place bid.
Okay, never mind.
What's the bid?
How does that work?
0 bids on that. But it's 2 days. How many watchers?
2 days. I don't know. A couple watchers.
Dude, are you
That's
fucking I'm
I
getting
hope
that.
it's not fake though.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because I don't know how PSA works. I didn't know you could just like get anything like.
See,
That's just
I need
cool,
that
though.
one. I don't have that one. I usually go like once a week and buy a bunch of stuff. But some dude that sold it to me was like, "Hey, how did you like the cards?" And then he kept on hitting me up. He's like, "Hey, it's like if you want to sell them back to me, let me know." And then later, I'm like, "Yo, I bought it from you. And that's it, dude." Like,
You're a hot commodity, man.
fucking crazy. I had to change my name and shit.
Ah,
Yeah, those are fire.
Those are fucking phenomenal. Well, so I can't open those anymore. Like those can't be opened.
No, those can.
No. Like you know how they're graded, and you said that he cracked it open.
Yeah, I mean you can get pliers and crack them open.
But
But
So
already
let's say
a 10,
if I
they're
send
already a graded 10. Yeah.
yeah no, but if I take them out and I have him autograph,
No, you should just have them autograph the case. It
Can
would
they?
Still, yeah. It would
it
still,
still
Yeah.
works.
We can do it like that.
it would still be the only autographed PSA 10 ever.
Seth, you're never gonna sign anything else. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get that so you can keep it so that you can give it to your kids.
cool. Thank you. Now I'll take a couple trophies.
I need you to sign a few things.
Just now that I see it,
Shit hit.
now that I
got
see
a
this,
360 control.
he's
Couple trophies?
couple trophies. Yeah, dude.
Get them remade.
Well, yeah, replicas.
I get the original. You get the replica.
Whatever. I don't
What?
care. Yeah, because I want to replica the gold medals too. You still have that on there.
Yeah, I know. I got a big old burly beard now.
Yeah.
Hell
Good,
yeah.
man. Been using a derma roller and shit.
All right. Sega is set to acquire Angry Birds developer Rovio Entertainment in a deal worth $775 million. Sega is about to walk out with the fucking biggest steal ever. If I am Disney, if I am Microsoft, I am buying the Angry Birds for $1.5 billion easy. Do you know the amount of money that they make on licensing alone?
Angry
It's
Birds is crazy.
crazy. It is like when fucking George Lucas sold Star Wars for 2 Instagrams. Do you know how much money just alone? And I George Lucas, I'm not saying that he's not, who the fuck am I? Is what I'm saying. But on licensing alone, he could have gotten that just.
I mean, the game is so simple too. The amount of it's never gonna end. Like
Never.
you could make levels for this game for fucking ever.
You can do a collaboration with who? I mean, if Disney buys it, imagine if you have Angry Birds. And then
Fortnite collaboration. Twisted Towers is the theme.
Exactly. There you go. Genius.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I would do.
Yeah,
Wow,
Angry Birds.
that deal.
I feel like that is really low. 700.
that deal got leaked by Angry Birds.
Really?
That is.
Yeah.
They leaked it themselves. Like,
Yeah.
let's run this up.
Let's run this shit.
Yeah.
Think about Notch when he said, "Does anybody want to buy Minecraft for me?"
How much did Minecraft go for?
2.3
2 something billion, right?
2.3 bill.
That's a lot of cheddar.
That is crazy.
That is so insane.
What is this? The doc?
Damn, they got
That.
the paperwork.
Yeah, of course.
that's
Where's the,
not
let
a
me see
leak.
where the routing is.
The routing? They don't have the.
I want to see how that junk goes. I scroll straight to the payments when I see those papers.
Do you? Just to see how the payment breakdown is. Riley, can you go to that thing that I asked, please?
That right there, I would have started.
You asked
What
this.
thing that you asked? Damn, bro.
What did I ask?
You're just saying things.
No,
now.
Microsoft. How much did Microsoft? How much did Fortnite get acquired for Microsoft?
Fortnite.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Oh yeah, Minecraft.
No one here can keep up.
Well,
Sorry.
you're kind of all over.
You're
the place
just
today.
you're just
2.5.
Damn.
2.5
Can you see how much Notch owned?
stop pocket watching, man.
Why not? Notch Minecraft ownership
2.5.
percentage.
It's crazy to say that we've met him.
Yeah.
It was a short meeting, but it's crazy.
Well, we partied at his house for a long time. We met him for like a couple of seconds, sure.
Yeah, but it was.
He was just letting people walk. He's like, the only place you can't walk is in this section of the house, which is my bedroom. Everything else you can explore and shit. It doesn't say.
He owns 70.
70? So he got 70% of that. This man right there. Oh, good ideas, man.
Yeah,
Good
dude,
ideas.
we just got to do that.
I have a
Can you
great
get on
idea.
that? Can you start making games?
Listen, think
Thanks,
about a
man.
game in which you're fighting zombies, as Scump or as Embos or as
70.
Hitch, and then
Left 4 Dead.
every level you get up and then you get a riot shield, but the riot shield has like spray painted green bricks on it with 2 eyeballs. And then the more you gangster that thing up and you build it up, it becomes Wallace, and then Wallace is just fucking around killing all the fucking zombies and shit.
This looks like a Instagram ad.
Yes.
The ads I get on Instagram.
Yeah, bro. Yes, exactly.
They
that.
look like they look like such fun games. But
Then you get to the real
Then
thing.
you download them and you're like, wait.
Nah, they get you.
They've never gotten me. I've never played no fucking games like that. I have
Oh,
bought.
yeah.
I have bought a sweatsuit. I have bought.
yeah.
The best purchase I've ever made on Instagram is my case. It is fucking awesome. It is literally
there's a case on it?
just this. Look at that thing.
Yeah, he tried to flex it on me in the car the other day, and I
Didn't
was
give a
like, "What
fuck.
the fuck is this?"
He's like, it's not better than my alien.
"Yeah, what?
Get it.
My case is crazy."
Bro, how many fucking lenses are on this?
I don't get it.
Oh,
just
shit. Yo, I need... Whoa.
Like, come on, bro.
What?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I haven't seen
Oh,
like the new
You got it right to
cameras.
iPhone 11, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't give a shit,
Oh, the
of
new
course.
cameras are amazing.
iPhone 12 Pro.
They go, man.
How did you guys like, y'all been playing XDefiant?
Dude, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun. I got another stream on it tomorrow afternoon, and I'm gonna have some more fun with
pretty
it. I was having a good time day one though.
It was alright. Yeah, I fucked with it.
Yeah.
Played it a
What
little
is
bit.
that? What was that?
I'm planning. I'm scheming.
Is it the fact that they say it's the Call of Duty killers? Like, relax, dude. Just because 2 ex-Call of Duty players are part of this thing doesn't mean it's going to kill Call of Duty. Fortnite wasn't a COD killer. Battalion 1944 should have been the killer. It didn't.
XDefiant looks like more of a Call of Duty than the current Call of Duty.
Amen. I look
That's
at it and I'm
probably
like,
why
I like the sliding in it. Yeah.
We gotta go quick.
We gotta
Here
go
it
quick.
goes.
Here it goes. Anyway, long story short, like I think that there's room for everybody to be around XDefiant.
The Stars play tonight at 8:30. That's why.
Yeah, they're gonna start the band stuff. I think it looks great. The game looks awesome. Lucky
It's
for
fun.
them. Lucky for them, they have like obviously a brain like Pat. Obviously, fucking Pac-Man out there helping them out on the development. On the development of it.
It's hella fun. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's good. I'm psyched for it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like what it looks like when it like fully comes out. I want to see some search and destroy on
It
it.
looks sick. You're right. It looks more like a Call of Duty than what Call of Duty
Call
does.
of Duty.
I can't wait for
What's
that.
the sniper like in this?
Apparently,
real nice. I've seen a bunch of snipers like using
Fire.
it.
apparently they unlocked all of the guns as well. So like the first day that I played it, everything was like challenge gated, but now apparently they unlocked everything for you to be able to
Ooh,
use. So
free
tomorrow
reign.
I'm gonna use the ACR. I mean, look at that. It's the ACR, bro.
It's literally. the
I actually
ACR.
can't wait to play tomorrow.
Can I make a suggestion? If devs from over there are watching, can you allow for pay to like let me pay to unlock all my weapons, please? Like don't make me go through the same Call of Duty bullshit where you have to go through. Like no one gives a fuck. Literally, no one gives a fuck. If somebody wants to do a challenge, give them a whatever. At least let me
camo.
unlock the weapons. Don't give me the camos. Make me work for the camos. But let me unlock the weapon that I use in game battles
And
or
all the-
whatever. Not
And
that
I was
play
gonna
anymore.
say in all the attachments, but I'm assuming this game is a regular game and not psychotic.
It
where
has
only-
like 6 attachments per gun.
shit.
So
Does
it's
have
like
6?
so it's like a stock, a barrel, a sight, and then there's like a proficiency, so like speed or some shit like that, and then like an underbarrel. So it's like more
still a lot.
it's like more so
but not
like COD oriented.
but not nearly as much as
Not like COD now, like COD back then. It's simple.
COD now.
Yeah, COD now has
And
a
this is
fucking
what
spider web that you
This
play
is
with.
what people have been fucking screaming at the top of their lungs for Call of Duty to do. So I don't think it's going to be a COD killer, but I do think that
I don't think
it might pull some of the audience away. But what I hope happens is that this obviously competition.
It's good.
Yeah, competition's good, and hopefully Call of Duty sees this and they put a little bit more under
Yeah, I agree.
the Call of Duty development and maybe take it back to some of the simpler days and some simpler maps, because the maps on this game are great. Like, there's not super amounts of clutter.
Yeah.
They're basically all 3 lanes. You know, it's
Can you
just,
shoot while you slide?
Oh,
That'd be so good. Yeah, you can.
I'm excited to.
That's what I miss.
But you can
excited
like
to see-
strafe in the air when you're jumping. It's
Yeah,
it's like
it's
the shit's
nice.
dope. I can't wait to play tomorrow.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to see like where it ends up going, because like I'd love to throw. I'm already
Who the
thinking
fuck
about,
is this crackhead playing at
kickoff
fucking
tournaments.
14 sensitivity?
Kickoff tournaments on XDefiant.
Yeah, that shit would be so fun.
Yeah, that shit would be dope.
That would be a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
I mean, this guy's trying to get too cracked.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
putting this
relax.
guy down.
Who is
that's
it? Why
an
am I
easy
still watching
kill.
this shit?
That's an easy kill.
Who is that? Let me see who it was. Hey, Destode, relax.
I'm excited, or I'm glad that it looks how it does, because when I first saw the playtest, I was like, damn, that looks clunky as hell.
body.
But now it looks really good.
It's smooth. Look at that. Joe O's hopping on. baby.
Whoa.
There he is.
Joe.
That's the movement
Whoa.
king. Show some respect.
Red Key Joe.
But let's talk about that last point right there. Philadelphia Eagles signed my man Jalen Hurts to a 5-year, $250 million contract.
Damn.
Honestly, I don't know if that's a good thing. He's nasty, but it's going to take up a lot of that cap space. So hopefully, I'm not really sure what the
179.
I'm not really sure what the
110
rest of the
at
roster
signing.
looks like right now. I haven't been following the offseason too much, but hopefully
When's the draft? Has it already happened? It hasn't happened.
not yet.
It's coming up soon. I know Riley's like, how many Alabama guys are going to go this year? Probably 16 of them.
What's the first thing you do?
At signing?
No,
Literally
once you-
keep
once-
signing in and refreshing it until I see that motherfucker.
And then once you see it, then what? Damn, dude, you've been rolling backwards?
Wait,
It's a movie.
look at that. That's the highest paid player in NFL history. 5 years, $255 million. I think 179 or something's guaranteed.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
Mahomes is on a 10-year, $500 million. So
Yeah.
by year, Jalen Hurts is now the highest paid.
Nicole Lynn sent Jalen Hurts a Hail Mary Instagram DM after his college career ended. Have you picked an agent? If not, I'd love to link. And she just got him the deal. That's crazy.
Shout out Nicole Lynn.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Nicole Lynn.
that's almost cooler than the
10% commission. Word to Bill Kenny. That's 25.5 millis. If it's 10%, I don't know what the
Well, it's 10% for the agency. She works for the agency. She gets a cut for sure, but I don't think it's the full 10. I think it's like 3.5, 4. I don't know.
still that's
take
nice.
it.
yeah.
That's
take that.
nice. That's nice.
At what point do you think they say? I've been asking myself this question. It's like, at what point do you say, you know, it's time for me to do what I want to do? I want to go fucking just. How much is enough?
3 more deals like that, probably. You pretty much do what the fuck you want to do.
No, I mean you could do whatever you want, like any time. You could just get paid 60 and live under 60 and live a plentiful, happy life. But I'm saying, like, at what point do you just say, you know what, man, fuck everyone? Literally, fuck. You want to see me? Don't talk to me about work. We're here to talk. Let's go drink. Let's go smoke. Let's go fish. Let's go paint.
Yep.
All right. I think we've talked enough, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please remember to not leave without leaving a like.
Yep.
Having said that, that's an outro to my. You know what to do,
Hit 'em.
Riley. Hit him with the music.
Peace.
Bye bye.